about how they're gonna find Naraku, and that's just it. It ends. And it was like that for a while. At least for me. Because I didn't know the final act. I don't know how old the final act, but when I finally heard about it and saw it, I don't know if it was out at that point or ready or just came out, but either way, I was like, finally! Because the manga, I had that completed for a while. And that was where I first, I didn't have it completed at the time, but I read it online, the rest of it, before it fully came out. Inuyasha's old. I mean, it's not old as Dragon Ball Z, but it's an older show.
It's been out for a while.
Middle school.
Yeah. I know like Full Metal Alchemist continued. I only liked the first, I guess, anime of it.
It didn't continue. The first anime was, it originally followed it, and then it diverged because the manga wasn't out. The second anime, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, is the same as the story. It starts off similar to the original, but then it continues the rest of the manga. If you watch both combined and actually read the manga and see where the story is, you'll see the first one goes in a weird direction. That's a bit different. Like, it divulged because they wanted to continue the series, but they couldn't without an anime, so they went off. That's pure anime. The rest of the Full Metal Alchemist is just pure anime. Filler, technically speaking. But then the Brotherhood is just the actual adaptation that came out sometime later because, well, obviously a lot of people hated it, and I certainly hated it. I didn't hate it. It's not that bad, but it's just, it's not good. At least compared to Brotherhood. If you care more for the canon side of stuff, like I'm more passionate. I love Dragon Ball. I'm sorry, I cannot continue watching GT. I have tried and actually watched it one last time fully. I can't. The only good arc is Baby arc and the final of the Shadow Dragon arc, Sin and Omega Shenron. The rest is atrocious. And I know it's my opinion, but I did just like have an entire, like, it wasn't a fight, it's more a debate, but like, I get passionate, so it comes off as such online about Daima and GT. And there is comparisons to GT and Daima. A lot of people like GT better. I don't see why. The only comparison to me is Goku, and Goku becomes a kid in GT, but everyone becomes a kid in GT in this. Now it's the same premise. The wish is to make Goku a kid to make him weaker. That's where that ends. Then there's Super Saiyan 4. That's purely just Akira canonizing it before his death. Here's the thing: Akira's last story heavily focused was him on Daima. He didn't really write GT at all.
No, that's GT was made in Mexico.
But either way, like, and then the rest is a lot. Like, Akira is more of a comedy gag writer, so it's more Dragon Ball to me because it's more of a mystical adventure. While yes, GT was, and that's why GT was even a thing in the first place. They tried to nod. GT itself is a nod to Dragon Ball. Now, there's nothing wrong with Daima making certain things canon and nodding to Dragon Ball GT, yes, but this is more of a nod to Dragon Ball because GT is a non-canonical thing, and that's my reasoning. Sure, is that a poor argument? People can say what they want, but I'm a passionate person, and I don't care. A true fan that really, really cares more about the actual story should not watch filler. If that's the case, then people should be telling me to watch Evolution. If I'm a true fan, I should go watch Evolution. Like, my girlfriend talks about how one of the Death Note movies are worse than Evolution, which I don't know if she's even seen Evolution. And I don't believe that for a fucking goddamn second. I don't care how bad it is. If it's that bad, she's a true fan. She likes Death Note. I can't say she's a true fan or not. She should watch that. That's my logic. Like, okay, like, but no, GT is just not aged well. Go watch the fucking fucking Black Star Dragon Ball arc. It's the start of it before they get to Planet M2 where they meet Baby. But there's one enemy that turns them into dolls and fucking gets creepy with Pan.
Oh, okay, it's that one.
So that's that arc.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you guys love this, huh? Baby's arc is okay, but once you get fighting him and he takes over Vegeta, that's when it gets good. Because Baby is the best villain, probably even better than...
He had the best arc. I hated Ridlow.
Ridlow, yeah, I don't like any of the Planet. Planet M2 is not my favorite. They also did, like, they had 3 robots that did a peel-off thing where they fused robots. together into one big robot. That's a nod to That's a nod to Dragon Ball. Pilaf did that all the time with Mai and Shu.
True.
Goku becoming a kid again, going on a mystical adventure, this time in Galaxy, though. Different planets. That's no different than Dragon Ball's original premise. Dragon Ball Z, I mean. With them going to space. But
yeah, it's always different. Go to this planet, get this, go to this planet.
A lot of it is, though, just a mystical adventure originally for Goku, because it was based on Journey to the West.
Yeah.
And GT brings more of that back with a comedy and light show, and that's what Daima was. It was not meant to be like all this serious, except it's canon. And it was also a promotion, apparently, for something. So it's not it's not a long series. It does have a finish, but it's not a full series. But it's much better than, say, like, if you go watch Yashahime, a lot of your fights in Dragon Ball Daima aren't long. Yashahime did the same thing. It's just, it wasn't an entertaining thing. But Daima, I actually hated it when it was first announced.
I didn't like it.
I love it. Like, because it's more Dragon Ball. Like, people can tell me I'm a freaking whatever, but, like, I originally didn't like the idea, because I don't want more Dragon Ball. I want, like, it to rest in peace, because it's being overdone. I love the series, and let Akira have his rest now. Like, because it's no longer being done by him anymore. I just want it to stop. Like Toyotaro, while yes, he's got had a lot of supervision and training from Akira and a lot of bullet points and notes and whatever, but a lot of Dragon Ball Super is not Akira Toriyama. He's even mentioned it himself by stating stuff like, I can't wait to see where the story goes or unfolds, or who's gonna get this what, or power up, or what's gonna happen, that kind of thing. He would not, from all his little notes, he's never done that in his mangas. He's always made little funny comments and things, and other little notes at the end of it with a little robot, or Toribot. He's never really, I don't know a lot of people who make their own shit and say that. I also wouldn't like anyone who made their own shit and say, oh, let's see what happens next. Kind of like how the guys always do that at the end of each episode. Let's find out on next episode. Like that. I don't like that.
Oh, yeah.
Even though that's every show does that. I'm fine with that. But a creator of a manga or something like that, for Akira to do that I wouldn't like that if he did draw Super, is what I mean. But he didn't fully do Super. I mean, he didn't know what was going to happen. He didn't know, because Toyotaro's, this other guy that took over a lot of people don't like his writing, and I understand it. Super has not aged well at all either. Because it's hard for me to watch it now. If I watch it, it's just TOP. And even that arc is horrendous. That top arc or Goku Black arc. Goku Black arc is technically my favorite, but its end is so bad. It's bad. Its ending is bad.
I mean, that's like that's cool. Give Trunks the win and everything, but at the same, almost give him the win, but at the same time,
because he's immortal, he can't die. He's now the planet. Goodbye, universe. Goodbye. Trunks lives with himself now, or actually lives in the universe with himself now. So yay, 2 Trunkses, and now, oh yay. That's just not closure for Trunks and Mai. I'm sorry. Also, Mai from his time is the same Mai from ours. She grew up, and then she grew up the same way our Mai did, except our Mai is just wished back again, meaning Trunks is dating someone older than him, drastically older than him, and he's now seeing, and it's happening in the modern world, in the present time, where Kid Trunks is talking to a fucking adult Mai who he doesn't know is an adult. And she's in high school in the manga for Superhero. Yes, she's almost forcing her into high school because they're living at her house. And it's really weird. It is really weird.
That is weird.
His Mai is the same. The only difference is
in Dragon Ball
they
turn back to kids.
No, in Dragon Ball Super, in Dragon Ball Z they do.
Super, right?
In Super, it's in Z, but they introduce you to it in Super. Because it's during the android bit. It's during the moment before the androids, because Bulma finds them. Because there's a scene of it where she has baby Trunks. Yes, and they just made a wish during that arc. So that's why for one, that's where they were this whole time, even though they were somehow with Bulma that whole time, and we never saw them. But this is a retcon in a sense then, because they were because in the normal Z's timeline by Akira, that never happened. So in a sense, a lot of Super Toyotaro is retcon. Yes, this is where a lot of the retcons are coming from. You know what else is a retcon? Some of the Cell Juniors survived Gohan's onslaught.
No.
You know where they are? Training. They're on the island where 17 trains. In the manga, it states this. You don't see that in the anime. Because technically, this moment is later, because it's during the Moro arc, I believe, or a little earlier than that, because 17 does return after TOP. And he fights Moro, if I remember correctly. But no, like,
I love the TOP. I think that was the best one.
Yes, and I actually love both Frieza and 17, characters I hated before.
I always liked 17 because he had that.
He was just boring and more. Yes, he was. No, well, he was. To be fair, he's human, and even though he's now a cyborg, he's living. He was living like the human life. He actually caused no harm. None of them did, technically speaking. 17 or 18 caused actual no harm. The only instance of anyone getting hurt was technically Vegeta, trying to hit 18 and blew up that one truck driver.
Yeah.
18 technically broke his arm and punched everyone out, but that's it. That's really all they did, because 17 was peace. He didn't want to actually hurt anybody. Their future is different, though. Like, their future version.
Well, yeah, the future version of them, but
way
like,
different.
No.
But no, like 17, out of his own volition, has grown stronger and has taken over residency nearby with his wife taking care of a wildlife reserve. And 18 is a housewife taking care of Krillin. And her baby. Or Marin.
Going to fight some stone dragon. I forgot it. Oh, never mind, my game crashed. Again.
Yay! I didn't even know you were making a quest. Yeah, I'm not even noticing that. Because I'm not.
I'm just gonna get on PSO.
We can always also do Phasmo. It's cross-plat. But yeah.
No, computer, don't crash on me.
Deserving should be joining us soon. It is 7:30.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's what I haven't really been playing that game.
What?
The Monster Hunter, because like it craps out on me every so often. And the nice thing was when I bought my Radiant RX card, I got Monster Hunter Wilds for free. That was a promo.
Nice. Wasn't a big
because I was gonna get NVIDIA and NVIDIA wasn't offering anything, and then because I was gonna pay a little bit more money for like the 5070 or 5080, and then all of a sudden like a guy at Micro Center's like, do you play on 1080p 1440p? And I'm like, well, I'm looking for like 1440p. I'm like, I don't want no 4K. And I'm like 1080p is fine too. And he's like, because you can have this. And he's like, this graphics card. He goes, it comes with Monster Hunter Wilds for free. He goes in, it'll run anything you throw at it. And it does. Like, I can play Dead Island 2. I mean, I can play the game with max settings and no problem. I actually can play anything with max settings.
Except for Monster.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds just craps on me. Oh well.
Oh, Irving's watching us. Oh no. That's so... No, it's creepy because I messaged him saying we're on, and he's like, I know, I'm watching you too. I'm like, okay, that's just really creepy. That just sounds really creepy.
That's creepy.
Does he so you are stalking me too, then?
So?
I see you. I see you, Irving. Irving's stalking me.
I see you.
You poor. Are a noodle.
So wait, so you said it's 7:30 your time? Oh, I didn't say that you're not by your computer. Whoa. I see you. All right, goodbye. Hmm. Mhm. Mhm. Okay.
I know that wasn't the most exciting stream portion because I didn't do we. I just stood there talking most of the time.
It's all good. I was having computer problems, so let's see. Monster Hunter Wilds.
So PSO then, or Factorio,
Yeah,
or okay.
we
Alright,
can do
well,
PSO.
yeah, I got it.
Let's
I already
see.
swapped over, so I'm about to run it.
With Fantasy Star, do you do any shaders?
I don't really fuck with really any that much. I just make sure it's running at the best graphics, the biggest like image, and then I like whatever that is, and then I probably and then there's a check mark for saving your password. I don't really fuck with that.
Okay.
I mean, PSO, I basically tried to get it to run at its best quality, and it looks amazing. That's about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm. Okay. I'm checking for updates. No updates. Start game. Alright. Ding. I love this game.
Have you played this anytime recently? I know me and Irving got done getting him up to like Ulti like a while ago.
Have I played this game?
Anytime in the last like couple of years, at least. I don't know. I've been on and off. I come back to this on and off. But me, like my most recent is
me
me
on
and
and
Irving.
off.
Yeah, me and Irving was most recently last before I had a break because people at work or I talk stuff about drama about me with my work life too. But apparently people didn't like that, and you know certain things came up because well I tried to open up and some dude was shitting on my sexuality. I said things. He told me some personal thing about him, and I've said it on stream just to talk. It's not any shitting and whatever. I'm not trying to do, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Like
so
just kind of just to talk.
yeah, so there was dead air at work between two people, and one is actually known on my stream because he's been here a lot, and Irving and Mercer both don't like him. And Mercer went to his stream and got chat on him, and he literally made me feel bad about it. So, and then it's just like, so I stepped away to fucking relax because so much going on. Me, I'm already tardy with work. Just worrying about whether I'm gonna make it in life and be with Tiffany. A lot of other things, and I know I'm being like, it's all about me, but it's not. I'm not trying to be. But a lot of I'm also there's time I am drama at work with how I get because I act just like I do in personally there too. On stream you'll hear me bitch how I my not perfect, that kind of shit, or like I load a lot of shit. I know I make mistakes with a lot of my memory and a lot of parts because they are very specific unloading, and it's just and then like I'm slower learning. Even after 3 years, I'm realizing how slow with something, remembering all of these different item names and parts and color and whatever. And even one of the guys that I currently fight with all the time, who's called me out on it. I'm like, yeah, well, obviously, because I'm slow, dumbass. I told you this. And that it's just me, just being me, trying to tell people that I'm not that great. But it also just, I do bitch. I can understand that people don't like it. But the guy also bitches. There was a moment where he came out bitching about having to work because some other coworker of mine's arm, he had surgery, so he can't really lift shit too heavily over his head, and he's bitches on him all the time. Said guy that he bitches about is the guy I'm talking about that once was part of my community, and we had a fallout-ish. He tried to get too close to me. Dude, after meeting him, I'm gonna tell you right now, since you're my best friend, this is not shitting on him. I'm just opening up because I had not talked to you in forever. So you don't know this story. He invited me to the woods after a few months of knowing him. He lived on a different shift. Now he's on my shift. So he tried getting close to me fast. He was gifting me. Like, he would buy me drinks at work randomly and just give them to me. I'm just like, hello? You can't even ask what kind of flavor I want of Gatorade? Just gives me a Powerade or Gatorade or even edibles. I'm just like, I don't really like edibles. I also don't want this. Stop. And he didn't for a few times. And he bitched at me and feels like I'm, like, rejecting him in some way. It felt like we were dating. It was weird. Like, the last time we really had a spat, the last real thing before he quit my Discord and everything, was he tried to talk to me, I guess, and then I guess I didn't hear it. I turned around, and because I heard someone walk behind me, or I saw someone from my peripheral, so he thought I heard it. And I walked out to go on break, and he blew my phone up, bitching. And he wouldn't let me fucking tell what the hell. I didn't know you wanted to talk to me, and he didn't even tell me what he wanted to talk to me about. Which thus pisses me off twice. Me and him just don't see eye to eye.
That's weird. Like,
yeah,
really weird.
Very weird. People, I'm gonna tell you right now, people at work, the amount of times people tell me they don't like him, and he is weird. And I thought I was weird. I mean, I am weird, but it's just, I don't know, he also acts like
well, you never invited me to come to the woods with you, so you're not that weird.
he also said he had a Ouija board. Twice.
Yeah.
Once to me, and denied it, because I told people that he said this to me, and he's denied that he has it, or denied that he's ever said this. And he proceeds to tell some other guy who's now gone at work, that was new,
right, that
he was talking to him directly, right? Not to me at all. He talked and he mentioned, I have this in my car. And I call him out on this, and he's like, you're not even in this conversation. And to be honest with you. And then I call him out again on this. I remember him saying this time, because the guy's gone now. He mentioned that, no, I don't have it. This guy has it. I can tell you right now, this is false. The guy literally had a cup, right, from his daughter that had the band. The band, him, has a pentagram. He had that image on a mug from his daughter, and he was scrubbing it off with Scotch-Brite. Because he's a religious guy. He legit said, this guy's name is Dragon on Twitter. He tried to say, no, it's not mine, it's this other guy. When I'm trying to call him out, he's legit told this guy the prior day that he had one in his car. So this guy's a two-faced liar. This is also why I don't like him. Because he's playing on my naivete.
But inviting to the woods is a red flag. It's a weird one.
Yeah, I didn't say no originally until, like, I don't know, we talked, he's got my number. Like, I originally was like, yeah, here, sure, whatever. And then I said no, last minute, and he thought I flaked on him. It's like, that's just how I am. Like,
so I was going through my character list. I have 0x, he's a Skylight Hunter, 104, he's the one I've been playing with. I took him from 60 to 104, and then I have Death, which is, I'm at 116. And then I have Goku, which is 31, and then I have my other Ranger, who's like 20.
Still making Goku and Vegeta to this day, are we?
I still have my Goku.
Well, no, I meant we did it on Xbox. I have a Vegeta Blue on here. I'm just saying, me and you are still doing that.
I have Goku Blue.
Me and you are still doing that, even though I did not know you made that. We used to do that on Xbox all the time. It just shows things, old habits don't die. My character with my handle, female hunter, New World, the girl, she's 159. Vegeta is 31. Wow, we're close. Scope, my main, 183 now, actually. I bumped her to near 200. With
This dude is always here.
And then, of course, I have other...
Whoever Daddy is.
Daddy?
Daddy. Yeah, it's like some guy sitting in a purple chair.
Oh. Which block? Ship.
One on every US and then one.
Me and Irving have been doing Europe, but I don't really care. You can just still make a private match, but yeah. Alright. Your locks? Oh no, there you are, Death. I see you. I was like, locks.
Yeah. Yeah, see Daddy?
Yeah, Daddy.
There he is.
I see the guy on the wall! Yes! I forgot how to do that. But I used to do that. This man. I miss
Play mode, normal, difficulty, ultimate.
I miss.
What do you do for jobs? Do you do PSO2?
PSO2 because it drops. You know how we used to have to count for who gets what rare? PSO2's drops and mitigates that. Me and you get our own. You want PSO2 drops because they're separate.
And then I did English level 1.
I don't really do any English, but we can do that. It ups things. Yep.
Yeah, just ups it a little bit.
And we're online. That'll up it too. I normally, when I'm farming, because I'm farming for things, I'll usually do one player mode. Just make it easier. Because online
does. I do when I play by myself.
Online bumps up your drops and it bumps up everything else as well. But like, still.
So it's BNT. It's Q. It's Q to Y on the keyboard and then AS. Oh, thanks.
It's Q to Y? All of those
so
letters?
QW, yeah, QWERTY, 3, and then AS.
Wordy ass?
Pretty much.
No, that's not working. What? K-U-E-R-T-Y. QWERTY.
Oh, Q.
It is Q. I did hit.
QWERTY.
Yes, that is Q. Yeah. A-S or A-S-S? Because it was Purity as? Yeah, I am hitting Q though. Yeah, there you go. It was A-S. You said ass.
Yes.
You said I thought, okay, yeah, your audio really is somewhat hard to hear you and understand you. I heard ass with not as. Oh, good. But yeah, your audio is not like very clear. Your audio is kind of bad. Like it's not horrible, but it is breaks out here and there. So it's bad.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can fix it. Let's see. I don't know what he's setting down on this Boogie Yeti.
Oh, you have a Yeti. Wait.
This one better?
A little bit.
This one better.
No.
Is this one better?
A little bit. Is there a setting on the back that looks like a heart? I think that's, yeah, I think that's it. The one that looks like a heart is the one that faces forward only, because I think you were speaking in a different setting that makes it depending on whatever side it is.
Okay,
but the one,
and then, so when I talk like this?
Yes, because the one with the heart, that's for right in front of you, the mic right in front of you. Directly in front of the mic.
Is that the red button facing away from me or towards me?
I don't really know.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, you want the red light facing you. Yeah, the face. Where you can see, like, the microphone bit inside. You want that facing you.
The microphone bit.
There you go. The front of the face where it says the snowball or it has that light, yeah. You can see, like, the inside portion. Like, my snowball, I had, like, a part of the inside on the ball. You can see, like, the mic itself. Sort of. I don't know if yours is like that, but
no,
either way.
Like that.
Okay. Yeah, well, whatever you're doing now is working.
Okay.
Because I don't have a snowball anymore. I forgot what mine's called, but this is mine. Mine's an RGB light drew up.
All right, so this is better then.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like. Sometimes when you move your away a bit, it sounds a little fuzzy, but there are like most of it. If you speak in front of it, that's the clearest I've heard you.
Okay. Is Irving joining us?
I have no idea. I mean, I told him. I said you can get on when you're ready because it is like 7 now for me. But he says he's watching. That's what he said he was watching. So he's here.
Okay.
He's probably just getting food or something or whatever. He's been busy lately. Hello, my beloved fat friend. Where are thou? What are we doing? I've been doing like TTF and farming.
I haven't done TTF in a long time. Hold on.
I'm going.
Okay.
My other character, I'm going for the double cannon weapon. There's an item on my other character, Orin's ID, that drops. But for scope, I've been helping Irving level, and I've been trying for a second red ring because I was gonna get him one, but we never got it. So if
okay.
We could just basically do towards the future if you want and level you.
All right.
But this will also allow me to feed the rest of Irving's mag that I've been raising.
Oh.
Yeah, because I gave him one of, I have a, the Sato mag, the cat. I had a bunch. Yeah, I had a bunch pre-made, and I gave him one of mine because it was mine because he's a magic character, he's a force. And I'm growing. I grew him a mag from the ground up, and I had a rare mag cell, and it's now a pair of devil wings. So.
Oh, I was waiting until everyone's in here. Oops, forgot.
Oh,
No, it's all good. Oh no. Oh no.
It's almost 169.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Better than what I got. I got a girl getting fingered.
Oh
No,
god.
Not actually, it's just the hands. You did that though, by the way. Yeah, that too. But I have this one. Dude fingering his hand.
Which one? Oh, okay, that one. Yeah.
I gotta get into this again.
Yes.
VR and towards the future if you want to do it.
Yeah. I did the endless
Nightmare.
or something like that. Yeah, I think that's the one I did. Oh crap! Hold on. I accidentally hit no.
No. I don't want to talk to you.
I said no. I didn't want you to talk to me. Not no. Skip it.
I don't want to talk to you. We're gonna kill Dark Falls and release your daughter. I get it. Go away.
Yep. Be careful out there. What if I don't want to? Oh god. Oh, holy crap.
Careful. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I was looting.
Good. Everybody freeze and get out of my way.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to. There we go. All right, I need this. No, more shooting. No. Hey, everybody, stop and freeze.
Wow, Anguish.
Oh.
Ow! Anguish 1 buffs him this much. Damn.
Yeah, I kind of regret doing this.
Well, me and Irving have been playing quite a bit of this, so I've gotten used to the damage output. There's no way in hell them debuffed are nearly killing me. I have not played much of Anguish. I have not played much of Anguish. Holy shit.
Yep. It's easier on one-player mode.
Obviously! They
Yep.
killed me! Holy hell.
Oh, I died too.
Oh, bye. Yeah. I mean, it is towards the future, but damn. English 1? Hello?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go back to the lobby and turn that off. I'll be back.
Yeah.
That was, okay, if you do English 1, it's easier than...
Well, that makes sense if it's offline mode.
Yeah.
I mean, the game is easier generally offline mode. I just, like, this is online, and you and me with that. I didn't realize it scaled that high. God damn. And that's just one. There's multiple English levels. Ridiculous. My stream is probably short. I got it. Pause. I know from before my games. You make a game or? Oh, do you close? You can just you can type /lobby. Remember to leave the game that you were in. Did you Did you close the whole game? You didn't have to do that.
I didn't close the whole game.
Oh,
I yeah, it kicked me all the way out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it hit leave.
Well, you didn't have to do that. You could type /lobby into the chat, and it's a command to go back to the lobby.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I do the same thing. BNT, except okay, BNT. Yeah. And there's no this. Do. And then ultimate. Normal mode, English level. No. No. Okay. Alright, same password and everything else. That was rough. I did not know the English level buffed that much. That's nuts.
Yes, it was. We're not the best. I typed it with 2 S's. We're not the best with the meta, like some people.
Yeah.
At least I'm not. I'm the one that got both you and Irving into this. For anyone who's a fan of my PSO series, I mean, you obviously. For anyone who's a fan of this show, maybe watch YouTube, maybe know that PSO Tom was the one that helped me started the Discord. Sort of. I actually had someone else make the Discord, and I added to it. Tom and me didn't build it.
Oh God, no.
We didn't actually build it from the ground up, but someone else helped me.
Oh my God. Hey, I got something for you.
What?
Let's see if this works.
What?
I'm meeting.
Come again?
I sound like Claptrap.
Check me out, I'm dancing.
Oh, check me out, I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
No, sound just like him though. No.
Oh, yeah. I'm dancing.
God damn it, Claptrap, you were shitting the pre-sequel.
Jack Black killed that game.
Yes, I mean that game was not fun
It's
for me.
stupid.
But Claptrap was what I used. And I'm sure there's better game. I'm sure you get better if the game is better without him in it, or better, someone else. But I did not like that game.
Oh no.
And if me and Irving,
There's so much stuff on here.
if you're able to join us, that's cool. But me and Irving do plan on playing Borderlands. If we play that or not, I don't really care. But
I play Borderlands.
I mean, like I said, you are busier than me.
There was a funny one on here. I found it.
What?
Hey, what's up?
I don't know. Who is this?
So I'm talking. I can go.
What?
While I'm talking, I can.
Become inaudible?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep, that's about what's happening. I'm confused, sorry. What? Hooker. My head.
Once upon a time, at the end of Tennessee Star, the sky fell, the dark falls came out, and killed everybody.
I didn't know this was becoming ASMR stream.
ASMR. Hold on. Let's see.
I thought I had the deep voice. That's what people tell me. I have movie in a world. I can't do it right now. In a world. My
We
voice
can
is
do
kind of
magic chords. Magic.
Wait,
Magic.
when did T-Pain join this?
T-Pain.
I
You can get some T-Pain. But actually, it was T-Pain. Meow.
Let me buy you a drink.
Are you still listening?
I am listening. What? What the? You're... What?
Suminiko. Oh, come on.
This is getting sexual.
Once upon a time, I was a pirate. I fell into the water. I drowned with the Kraken.
I need
The last words I uttered.
I need an adult.
She stole it.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
School and once that bossy, once you know me. I see the moon.
Oh, that is good for him.
Sorry, it's just
Yes,
breaks.
TTF without dying this time.
Yeah, it just breaks. On the hard one. At least your audio goes in and out. That's why I keep...
I need a new microphone.
I mean, that's not a bad microphone, but I prefer the Yeti, but my microphone I forgot what. Blue Yeti's not bad. You just need to find the right setting and talk right in front of it. So that's better. Yeah, it's the hard.
Yeah, Steven, if I talk like this, it would be better.
Yes, that is fine.
But I don't have a microphone arm,
That's all right.
so I would have to hold my microphone and play with my controller.
That's not fun. Oh, you have a bass stand though, right?
Yeah, it's just
that's-
fun for me.
Oh well. I mean, with my setup, I got an arm to get it off my desk. I don't have a lot of space. So I bought a boom arm to get it actually off my desk, but I can bring it closer on and off to me. It's still limited because if I try to bend it more, it would kind of detach from my desk. So it kind of sits at an arch, kind of like someone's elbow.
Let's see. Okay, is this better?
That's better. They're
Okay.
Whatever it is you're speaking right next to or in front of. Like how you would see me on my stream, I'm kind of like right here. My mic is not that far from my face, but I can have it here.
Yeah, my mic is kind of close to me.
I can have it here, but as long as I'm aiming in the front. If I'm doing like this, you're not gonna hear. But mine also has. Mine doesn't really have any of that. It just has a gain setting.
Yeah,
But yeah.
the gain. All the gain.
But cardioid, I believe is what it's called. It looks like a heart. Because that was what I had with the Yeti.
Okay.
You can also look that up directly if you want to, if you want confirmation. But yeah, because I used the Yeti for the longest time. I just recently.
Oh no, I'm paralyzed. Oh. Blah. My death in PSO. Blah. Everything's just blah.
God damn it! Get off! Behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we don't have urban control.
What gun are you using?
Last one. I don't remember where I got it. Probably Black Paper Deal.
What's it called?
Last Swan.
Oh, last one. I think it's my Bravas. Oh no. Nah.
I can see if I got. What guns do you have? Because I can see if I have any decent stuff.
What?
Maybe I can have, since you're not urban state, maybe I can have some equipment that can help you buff you once you can level up into them or whatever, or maybe have some stuff. 'Cause I have a lot of shit, both in my main inventory and the backup. You remember that this game had the backup inventory as well?
Yeah, the shared bank.
Yes, I have a ton of rares from both just scope alone and the shared bank from everyone else. And I also have weapons on everyone and on my other main, my hunter. So I can boost your ranger here, sort of. Just make sure you just like pick up items. I don't know how much money you have. I am rich, but I did give a lot to her. I can give.
I
you
have a lot of money.
Yeah, I can help you with that too.
I think.
Well, if you don't like, all I'm saying is like, I've run through my money because I don't really often pick up anymore. So yeah. Make sure, since you're still early 100, you're still gonna need to rely on selling your money, otherwise you kind of. But I've raised a lot of mags too.
My cat's. I have the cat and she's maxed out.
Yeah, so's mine. I got my red ring that I got. I even got the dark meteor, which is the gun from Ogaflow. If you don't have the PGF or red ring, you can try farming that once you're high enough level. Dark Falls is rough on Ultimate, even with me, with the second player. Because Irving, I was getting my ass kicked occasionally, because the second fight phase, I'm very weak to ice, or not weak to ice, I just have horrible magic use. And he sends out the spinny things afterward, and it pretty much kills me, guaranteed. And I rely on Scape Bells to guarantee getting me through that. If we can make it to phase 3, though, I can guarantee your survival. All I gotta do is just revive you before I kill Falls at the end.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing with Irving. Now Irving is, what, 30, 40-ish, maybe, I think? Somewhere around the 20 to 40. I think it was close to halfway, to 200. Well, halfway, I mean 150. He's got halfway through the last 100. He's close to it. He's getting there. He's actually able to really survive. And your character is a bit more, I would assume, probably better health-wise. He's got low health. He's on par with me in damage. But I should have a lot of
Bang. Alright. Bang.
yeah, it's the spread.
I'm gonna shoot you with freeze.
Shoot him twice. Ew.
I'm really good at this.
Are you?
Not when he spins around.
You gotta start off near the back and kind of work your way up, and then then back again, because you want to be at the base of the ring. You gotta start in the circle and then walk your slowly way out of it to avoid it. So you wanna, the easiest way for me to do is to start at the end toward the rim, and then avoid the early portions where he circles around the rim and works his way up to the middle, and then you walk out of it so that when he works his way up the middle, you're already at the rim, so you're dodging. That's the only way I can dodge. I actually just...
He got the rear antidote.
Yeah. I don't really care to dodge.
Oh, full on items.
Oh no. You only don't fall, over half of it is filled with your gear and equipment. It is. I literally only have 10 slots out of 30 available to pick up. The rest.
Yeah, that's about what I have.
Legit, the rest is my equipment. That and urban.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Yeah.
That. Wow.
Alright, let's see if I got it.
Items. Sell. This. I don't even know what equipment I have. So I have God Arm, God Power, and 2 Elf Arms.
You can take which is best out of all of this, and I'll take the rest. Or you can have whatever. Have some of these weapons you want. These are my shared shit. Any armor and stuff, you can pick what you can use.
I have the LNK. Yeah. I have the H25 Justice already. MNA 60. What? What's your thing? You're red, right? You're red, Drew?
Me, yes, I'm red.
I'm purple now. I'll check this one. I have those. I have that. Oh. Alright, you can pick. I have all those that you dropped. Let's see. Oh. No.
I don't know if you have this better than stuff or whatever. You have all the weapons then?
Yeah, this one too. I have the Flown's frame, and I have, I believe, the DB shield. But, and check this one. Okay, the one I have is better than this. you can have this, and you can have this. The one I have is better. This, and my handgun does a little bit more damage than the ruby bullet, but that's unmodded.
Unleveled, yeah.
Do you want the ruby bullet?
I'll take it back.
There you go. I'll put all your weapons back. I should be okay for right now. Yeah, Black Paper Deal, is that this quest or that's the 4, right?
I think that's 4. This is 4. I mean, I still have shit on there. Not really much. I have a double battle that boosts attack speed and a god battle. God battle. I have another god battle if you want to boost your attack speed.
You're missing your items over here. These ones. You could just take them. I have so much stuff in my bank that I can't even use yet, so got good. Yeah, so I have hotkeys set up, so like 1 is this, 2, 3 is anti, 4 is a riot crew, and then I have 6 and 7 are the debuffs, 8 is Driftway, and then 9 is the ice.
I have some set, but
I only do it because sometimes I'll be like in a battle and I don't feel like scrolling through a list. Other than that, I just go into my menu and just do it normally. Oh no. Isn't the flowers gonna come out? Yep. Yep. I don't want to die.
yeah, well, you could stun lock them, so you could use that. Ah! Fuck! I got hit by 2 of them.
Gotcha. Oh, what? Mighty Knight. Oh no, not these guys. Yeah. Flowers. Yeah.
There will be the guys.
I'm crippled. Wow. Black. Buddy. It's the good boys. Oh, you guys can get a red one either.
No, I haven't seen one in a while. I've gotten other stuff. Like the flower, the randy, over there. Not the
I used to play this game all the time, and then I stopped.
come back.
I'm coming.
I mean, I play it a lot, and then stop, and I come back. You know, then just quite a bit. And
My character in PSO2 is maxed.
I have weren't playing stuff. I also didn't. We're also playing. Sadly, we're also wanting to play a little bit of Phasmo for October. Not a lot. We were planning to do some monster hunting. We should get better stability. But, plan on doing. Me and him plan on doing Omega. Hopefully, continuing the rest of the game, and then I do want to finish. I do want to play Hollow Knight Silk Song, and I was been playing that on stream too. Because that I won, and I never beat Hollow Knight up until the recently, but I played it before and just made it to the end recently. I did that off camera and on my own time, and then I wanted to play it, so I played it on stream. I'm at the end and beat it already now. I just need to. There's a true final boss, a la like Dark Souls style. The game's it's a Metroidvania with
Hollow Knight?
Souls. Yes, it's a Metroidvania like Metroid and Castlevania, but it has like Dark Souls like bosses ish. But it's also kind of Mega Man because it's platforming. But it's a mix of like platforming with Dark Souls bosses, and it has the backtracking and collect upgrades to progress certain levels like Metroid. It's a mix of like all those games. It's really fun, but it's also kind of difficult. But it feels more like an older game where it's like bosses were like more of like pattern memorization. That's why Dark Souls is like that. Some bosses, like most bosses, are good bosses, gimmicky bosses in that little game. Right. Because he likes to punch me. And that game is not Metal Gear Solid. So why is there stealth? The boss prior to him is an asshole. Fun fight, but he's an asshole. And then you got that. A gimmicky Metal Gear Solid-esque boss fight where he fucking punches the shit out of you. It's a one-shot or not. Big, flabby, long.
Oh, so yeah, when we got off Monster Hunter before we started this, I looked it up, and someone said that after the new update for Monster Hunter, it made things worse. And a lot of people are having issues, and I was like, okay, good, it's not just me. Oh, I forgot about that.
Ow. Considering you have become predominantly
Ooh.
and you don't have a 5, the only way we can play mostly is cross-plat or PC games together.
Yeah.
Really, PS4 and 5. I'm not saying like, it would be awesome. Sorry, I am predominant. At least
I thought about buying the 5.
It is good, I promise that. It is worth it. It is just, yeah. Like, I got a Switch too, and I actually wasn't planning to at this point, but RC or Legends Pokemon game is coming out. So, it's like I need to return to, because I technically never beat Legends Arceus. This is like a sequel, but it's set in, like Arceus was set in Diamond and Pearl. Gen 4. This is set in X and Y, this new one. And I've been wanting something else for X and Y for a while. And if it's similar gameplay, I know this is the game that Nintendo's been patenting nonsense with, but it's just like, I still love Pokemon, and it will die one day. But I've been wanting something different than the norm, because I have Scarlet and
You
Violet.
like X and Y? Those are one of my favorites.
Yes, they were the last of my favorites. Scarlet and Violet was alright. Some of the newer games I haven't actually fully beat. But I did love, even though I didn't beat Arceus, it's only because I've been trying to legit complete the Pokedex, and that's different, where you gotta actually do tasks like use them Pokemon a certain number of times, or move, or kill a certain number of Pokemon a certain number of times. That you do a bunch of task lists, and that's what makes the Pokedex. The game's a prequel, so you're technically creating the Pokedex entries in those games. So this one's gonna be set in another prequel event in the X and Y timeline 1,000 years prior, which leads into a like big war that happened in Kalos's backstory. Because if you actually play Arceus, you'll your main character from Diamond and Pearl literally gets ripped from the future and brought back into the past by Arceus, the god of Pokemon himself. That's literally the.
And this a Pokemon Arceus, right?
Yeah, Arceus, Arceus, whatever. He's the white, weird, four-legged horse thing.
Yeah,
God.
he's
Angelic god.
I like him.
Yeah. He rips your main character from Diamond and Pearl in the present day to the past, and the name changes from to Hisui, or it's originally Sinnoh region. You find that its original name was Hisui or whatever, and you're basically forming the Pokedex as you go by fighting a certain Pokemon, a number like a Zubat. You'll fight the Zubat a certain number of times. You'll capture a certain number of Zubats. You'll evolve a certain number of Zubats. You have to use a certain number of moves, or a certain number of times. Then there's like this mechanic where you can make the move stronger or weaker, but it also affects your like next attack turn. So it may ask you to do that mechanic a couple of times or whatever, or feed it food, because you can give Pokemon food on the overworld when in the wild, and that helps you like get a back capture, because you can sneak up on them and throw a ball from the back, and that gives you like a crit. Basically, it's a bigger crit capture, basically. But yeah, you can like sneak up on Pokemon food and just not be seen, because they may ask you to capture certain Pokemon without being seen. Certain Pokemon run away from you when they're seen. Yeah. Certain Pokemon fly in the air in the overworld. You have to capture them while flying versus like evolving into them. So stuff like that. So yeah, it's unique though. That's what this game is gonna be. I hope similar to that.
A game we should play.
What? What?
The Left 4 Dead.
You want to play Left 4 Dead?
No, not right now. I'm just saying, like in general, like I have Back 4 Blood. Is that any good?
No.
Okay.
It is not. Sorry, they added card system to it. Their strategy to a fucking .8B shooter survival. Sorry, no. It's awful.
That's one of those.
Well, there's a card system, and I forgot fully because we didn't do a lot, me and Irving. But like, there's some like it affects certain whatever. Whoever played it more than me can describe it better. But it's not fun. No.
It's not worth it.
No. What is it?
Okay.
Cheap now? Is it cheap?
No, I have it. I got it for free.
Oh, I mean, well then, in that sense, yes, I guess. But no, it would not be fun for me and you to play. No. I mean, I don't know your opinion. Honestly, you would have to play it yourself fully. But for me and Irving, it was not fun. And for a lot of people, it was not fun. And a lot of community backlashed the makers of Left 4 Dead for that. So, or the team or whatever. Yeah. I don't. But we can play.
You said Irving needs a red ring.
Well, I was farming. He doesn't need it per se, but he is coming upon 180, which is the requirement for that item, and it boosts your stats quite a bit here. Like, do you have one?
I do.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you did. I know we played a lot. I just forgot how much we did, because I don't remember when I
can't use it, but I mean, if you want to, yeah.
I mean, I can give it to him if you don't really want it.
You can give it to him. I can get another one.
I mean, you want to. Me and him have been farming balls and haven't got one, so wow. I'm surprised well, I did get me one, so I mean, if you played on and off on your own time and got one, that's no surprise. Do you have the PGF? Do you have a Dark Flow or PGF, like the Dark Oga Flow's weapon?
The
Episode 2 bosses. Yeah, Episode 2 boss drops an item called Parasitic G-Flow, and then you take because it makes one of 3 weapon types. So you would take a base hunter weapon, a base ranger weapon, or a base force weapon, and you level it up to a certain level, and you give it, and then you use the item on it. It becomes whatever weapon you. So if you want the Dark Flow, which is the sword version, you would take a weapon, physical sword weapon or whatever. And you can look this up online. Here's the thing. people, what I did is there's a quest that drops you those weapon types with a certain hit percentage, which boosts its damage. So if you ever are gonna create one, I recommend you would get like this request. I forgot what it's called, but you would recommend you do that and try to find the best hit percentage, because I think I have one that's like 50 or higher, something like that. And that just boosts the damage and actually makes the weapon better or stronger or even worth it. I think it's probably shit on its own. At least some people have told me that in the past. Either way, I have the gun version. There it is, Dark Meteor. Mine has 50 hit percent. But it's there's a quest that has enemies that drop you every one of every weapon type or whatever it is, and then just based on your luck, if you get a one with 50 or higher or less or whatever it is.
How many levels does this thing go up?
What?
Scorpio.
That I don't know. I don't know every weapon off the top of my head. The weaker the weapon is, or whatever, depending on the type of weapon, it may not have a high level or low level. Like my Swan only goes up to 9. Some weapons can't upgrade at all, but some rares are really bad. They may have higher levels, but then again, they also, I don't know if rares are more limited on them or what. So the
My
early game
Scorpio was up at 32.
Yeah, see, that's a weak weapon. There's a lot, like I was about to say, a lot of early, like, normal weapons that aren't rare could level up to, like, 50 or something. I'm not great with that kind of stuff. There's people who play the game as long as me, or shorter than me, or more than me, that know that. Gucci.
Finishing up in the shop, I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Na 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 na. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh.
Hello.
Banana.
Hmm?
Banana.
Banana? Banana?
Banana. Banana.
Hairy mangina.
Um,
Yow.
What?
Yow.
Are we continuing? Or...
Well, I'm post. No. No, 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 no.
I don't even know.
I don't even know. I was having fun. I was waiting for you to come back.
Sorry, I'm a little tired.
That's all good. Anyone eat African?
I don't. Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
That's fine. I'm getting off at 7:30 because I'm gonna go eat dinner. So
Yeah, because we never get. Then if that's the case, then I'll probably just get off after that.
okay.
I don't know if Irvin wants to do anything.
Where did he go?
He's here. He's been watching us.
Ah.
He's just nuts. He's
Is he stalking us from afar?
He's not. He's not. He can't really type. His computer's keyboard is fucked. He would have to use the on-screen
Okay.
or phone, but he hasn't. I don't even know if he's eating, probably eating, relaxed, and stuff. But either way, he's been here. It doesn't really matter much if we do or not. Probably just letting us have our time. But either way, I don't know. It's not like. I thought we were all gonna be. And not. I know we want to return to that.
I'm hoping that they finally fix it for me.
Here's a power material. I don't are maxed on that, but I have 2 of them for you over there.
Oh.
Ow! I am I'm pretty much maxed on everything.
You pumped a lot of hours into this game.
I have with you, with now Urban somewhat less so. Oh yeah. Scope is the face of the channel. He's been there since my freaking start. Would have been 200 had I stopped all this. Besides when me and Irvin played, then the game had a hell of a bunch of updates. It looks better than it ever has.
Yeah, there's other servers like Destiny server, I think it is.
Well, yeah, but I figured there's ones I've never heard of now. Again,
Yeah, but the Destiny one, it's like Eden, so it's got the increased drops and everything.
Eden and Ultima both have that.
Yeah.
This has some boost. It's just not that horrendous. This has a bunch of normal like event boosts or whatever. When me and Irving played, we were getting a ton of fucking boost drops, but it wasn't stupid. We weren't walking into rooms and getting rare monsters every time.
Yeah.
But Sachak, then the first one, that's the worst one because it was base, and they had like certain things locked.
I remember that.
The only reason why I enjoyed Eden a lot more is because Eden wasn't as bad as Ultima, but it had certain gear that I had on which allowed me to resist like all fucking status. This you can't. It's the bad. They took it out of this the bad. But this is the best server I've had. So any other server I've not heard of.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised there's another one, but yeah, this is the 4th server I've played. I think that's a lot already. Yes, should have it eraser. Oh,
I think my character got erased, and that's why I stopped using it.
Well, if I remember, after a certain amount of inactivity, it got erased. If that happened, then mine would be gone if it was still active. Yes, the check. Shit hack is bad. The worst one. Oh shit, we should maybe not done that. Now we have 5. I'm at full. Great.
What? Oh. Holy crap. I got punched in the face. No.
Oh my gosh, these guys just don't stop.
How is it doing? Next room. Run, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running.
Mm-hmm.
Careful now. That's the distraction. Sage. I'm dead.
Nah.
Just use items. Use diamonds and stuff to heal. Run and come get me.
I got you. Been a while since I fought this guy. Do-do-do. With the last one. Oh no. Uh, uh, uh. Thank you.
He won't shoot now, just hit him. He wastes there. That's broken now. But yeah, he wastes all that time. That's broken.
Ouchie.
Cool. Heal and I'll finish him off. Whatever. Money. Yes.
Money.
Sometimes I actually rather money because his weapons gear, whatever. The only thing I care about is getting the boss, the last two bosses. Because they're actually items of them, not just random whatever the fuck this boss wants. Ball up weapon, or the ball up weapon. Or shield. No. Not like dickhole, D-roll. I had his face on my I had his face on a shield for a while. Second boss.
I had that.
Like, that's cool. The red ring from Falls, which is actually Rico's, because he took her over, which is awesome. The Oga Flow, which also had the guy who once was a human being that let himself be converted to like a cyborg or part robotic or whatever, because he got corrupted with Dark Falls by Dark Falls' Abyss and shit. The second boss. So that's why he looks the way he does, and the weapon, the Dark Flow, has Dark in the name because of the reason the weapon got put to it. Yeah, its description literally is whatever the hell got corrupted with Dark Falls. That's why. So a sword that you turn, or a basic hunter weapon you turn into the thing confused with that is basically his weapon turned confused with Dark Falls. Yeah, it's the lore behind Heathcliff flowing his he fought Falls got corrupted, or basically. And he let himself become robotic in the seabed science lab by the scientists. Episode 3, Card Revolution, actually, in order to kill Falls and him off, they had to fuse them into a being. Yes, I'm not kidding, I looked that up online.
Oh, that was the card game, right?
Yes, episode 3, yeah. They have a whole lore for that. The only way to get rid of Falls through his reincarnation was to fuse him with a being, and him and Ogre Flow were fused together. And there's a character in that game that probably explains it. Weird, considering yes, it's different. We do have a Falls, but he's in every other fucking Fantasy Star game, including the original. Different iterations, but still the same premise of fucking unnatural being taking over, possessing a person. The first game, you literally, the mayor or whatever it was Dark Falls the whole time. I mean, that also is Red Ring Rico that also taken over in this game. And because Falls can't interact normally because he's not a physical plane, he's spiritual with the money.
When
You know, like in the end when you defeat him and she comes out, does she die?
Yeah, she's dead. You're releasing
Okay.
her. You're releasing her. Yeah. If you actually play the normal game, if you remember with all the messages on the floor, that's her. That's her. Floor. That's her leaving shit behind. This right here, the lore of this game was basically them looking for life source and stuff. Darkfalls and whatnot corrupted all the inhabitants and the peaceful animals too. But there's a lot of science going on, a lot of crap going on too. But yeah, whatever falls came from, Red Ring Rico went on an excavation to find Pioneer 1. Hence the name of the ship we are on is Pioneer 2. And that is here, the ruin. The ruins is the remains of Pioneer 1. Hence, hence all this technology. If you actually, but yes, if you play the normal game or whatever, like how we would on console, you would be able to see notes left behind by her. But the main, when you first make a character on like offline mode, you would always go to the president, the guy that gives us this quest.
Yeah.
Yes, that's her dad. His main quest is to go look for my daughter. Red Ring Rico is dead. Heathcliff Flowen also flies out of Ogaflow at the end of episode 2. If you pay attention. There's a guy that flies out of it. And also, there's a certain part of the fight, Ogaflow turns your body into something different, changes your model. That's it. That's him. That's Heathcliff.
Yeah.
I don't really know the lore significance besides the fact that you gotta learn what, because depending on what you hit him with, it may hurt you. It's physical attack or certain spells. You gotta figure out what he's weakest to at that point to break him out, to break his hold on you. It's kind of like Falls' thing where he takes you, except Ogaflow's is a bit annoying. You gotta use magic if physical attack is. And it's one of 3 magics, so it's not every fucking spell that would, you know. I gotta go and get me escape dolls and restock before Falls, because he'll murder me just as bad as you. But at least you're level. Yeah,
Oh.
see?
Yeah.
I don't debuff a lot is the problem. I have to for TTF, but I normally play by myself.
Right.
Irving was the mage, he'd be debuffing the fuck out of the whole right. That's why it's a bit slow. At least make sure you're always topped off with shift at the band. But yes, no, both Shift in the Band and Gelatin and Daily make a hell of a difference. Good, I got him out of the way. Oh, you did the same one. Some dot gourd flash shoot. What the fuck kind of name is that? Wow, I wasn't paying attention to my health.
Are you okay? No, no. You what?
Every time you die, your equipped mag synchro drops. You want to make sure that is topped off at 120. Because that I don't know if you know this. I probably didn't explain it very well, but IQ and synchro effect. Now that we're actually online, it also helps. But it affects photon blast damage, and it affects, like, you know, the mag buffs you get, like, occasionally depending on what happens. If you get, like, you're shifted to bad, or it'll make you invulnerable or whatever. Your IQ and synchro affect damage and that. So if you keep your synchro at 120%, I forget which one is which, but you want that at 120. You want them both maxed, but your synchro drops the more you die. So mine is at 45%. I gave Ow a new look. Want to see it? Yeah, sure. You updated? Did you make it beautiful? How are you, Wolf? I'll send it on Wow. Not bad. That's hot. I want to fuck it hard. No, it isn't. It looks good. Looks really good. Wow, good job, though. He is handsome, man, yes. It's not a bad drawing at all. Artwork
I don't know what my wife is doing.
One of my viewers, I don't know if Wolf, says hello.
Hello.
My other longtime best friend, Tom. Zero. The other Zero. My Zero. Because there's the bunny and the Slayer. Just don't be the Slayer of bunnies, is all I ask. Anyway.
Alright.
What?
Huh?
Huh? Alright, what?
Uh-oh.
How did he know Zero Mega Man? Because I'm assuming he didn't know, but that's his favorite character from Mega Man.
Wait, what?
She asked, how did you know Zero was her favorite Mega Man character?
Oh. Oh, that's my favorite character.
Your nickname from Zero for as long as I remember. You're the original second moderator of my channel, or Discord. Second owner. Technically, still are the owner with me. Just not in Discord, just in my mind. But
I had to delete my account.
yeah, it's alright. I mean, it's not like I fully moderate the whole thing, and really, if you look, my Discord isn't like other people's, but...
Yeah. No, I kind of laughed because, like, everyone, you're like, your stuff got hacked, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, I didn't even join or click on anything, but okay.
Look, my belief, it was supply, because you and Irving got hit horrifically. My Discord was hit in general. Wolf's lost her other account, and Edward lost. One of my other viewers, Wolf, who's here now, and another guy named Ed, lost their accounts. I'm not saying he maybe hit them or not, but in general, you and Irving lost social media, Discord, and he lost Facebook. Right before that, Supply and me had our fall off massively, and he got banned. This is when the whole Zero Bunny and his incident with happened. And then you, and then my Discord got fucked. Yes. Yeah, so... I don't... It's correlation, and multiple people were hit at once, and 2 of them are people I know personally. 2 of which also know Supply. Need I say more?
No.
Because, okay, let me put it to in a better perspective. Recently, he said he wasn't stalking me, and hasn't watched me in 2 months, when he responded day after. 2, another coworker of mine, Dragon, was here for a lot of the fall-off. He is getting harassed, or was, I don't know how bad, but he had a message on his phone saying something about Cash App requests. He thought it was me giving Supply his number. Like, whatever. I then get one the next day. Supply is getting around being banned and hacked. The dude literally legit used a redeem dude to fucking tell me he's back.
Super.
He's banned. I banned him, and then he joined in my Discord, and I banned those, but I didn't even know it was him still. When I link my Discord, sometimes I don't really know he's here, or he's not even talking to give me problems. That a whole time he wasn't up until when I said he was stalking me, and he might give me more now. But generally speaking, he leaves me alone-ish, but he's here is the problem. I know he's here. He can't, like, he's, how many times has he made Supply 7 accounts? He's made another one. The first character in my Discord that isn't the Hunters Guild, there was two names of it. He had Supply 7 and that. Yeah, you're getting really annoying. He's not petty at all. Totally not. And he acts all high and mighty and tells me I can't talk about it. Like, you're not anything important, dude. People witnessed my fall off with you. You miss being in voice chat at times. I do miss talking to you, Wolf. Me and Irving miss. You are a very talkative soul, and you have a lot of freakouts, which I don't mean to like laugh at. I know you're not actually freaking out, but your rage, it's calming to a degree because I'm very ragey, so I get it. But I do miss hearing your voice. Miss hearing all the good times. You're just goofy. Look, I enjoy that you like talking to me. It's nice making friends too, and nice with people that are more like myself or like minded. I don't mind making friends. I just don't need people like getting way that close to me, you know, and try to invite me. If I want to hang out, that'll be Libra. If I ever get that. I wouldn't mind meeting more people online that I have, 3 and 50. But you guys, a lot of people are all over the place.
Holy crap.
Yeah, you got Mercer in New York, you got Al and Charlotte and Callie, you got wherever else,
Yeah.
I wish I could join Discord. I don't know why. That, I don't know why. I think I don't know if Supply did that, or Ed's. Yours might been, but it all happened around similar time frame, I think. At least Irving and Tom getting hit was. I know that for a fact. But again, it's all, yeah. But it may or may not have been Supply again. I didn't click anything either, but my Discord is not the most heavily moderated, nor is it the most offended, nor do I know what I'm doing with it. Look, I legit don't. It's like I made it with you just to talk with you. I never even expected it to grow the size that it did. And even then, it's not like heavily active. It's got some with Ed talking and me occasionally and checking in on everybody, but my Discord isn't like heavily active. Supply was the most recent activity, really, because of that whole bitching argument we had. And he didn't even fucking continue.
Accounts are allowed back, and the only thing I could think of is that Supply banned her.
Well, to be fair, she was hit with a flag. Weren't you, Wolf? You were flagged for something?
On Discord?
Yes. If I recall, she was flagged for something. For something. I don't remember what.
It's probably Supply.
Reported or whatever it is or what happened. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I mean, you're free to join on on whatever Discord you can make that can join it. I mean, you've already talked. I was flagged for spamming when I was hacked out of my backpack, but my account is back. Yeah. Well, I don't know why you can't join my Discord. I mean, I could link you directly here. But every time I have, you just told me it doesn't work. I just invited Tom back in earlier. That was a direct private.
My account was flagged. My old account. Alright, man, I'm gonna get off because I'm gonna go eat dinner. And, but yeah, I'll hit you up and we'll get on again. I'll find time.
Hollow Knight for a little bit.
Alright. Alright, man, I'll talk to you later.
Alright. I even heard to get the black mode, but Discord doesn't. Yeah, I don't. Unfortunate. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's well. At least you're here. Well, I hope you can one day join Greece. I don't know if it'll work or not. But you can... hold on. Where is it? Try that. Might be because I clicked on it and checked to see if it worked. I just don't know why it's being annoying, not letting you know. Wasn't there a link? There was, but I took it down. Invalid invite, that's... That's so weird. I don't know what kind of setting I could have. Your might be IP banned via a linked phone number or whatever it is that got you banned in general. Yeah, basically generate a new invite link, I guess, is what they said you do, or use a VPN or mobile hotspot, or change their IP or remove and then relink their phone number to a different account, which you wouldn't be able to if it's locked to a banned account. I mean, you can be in chat as well and VC. I wouldn't mind that either. But I'm just saying, I don't want you excluded from my Discord. I would love to have you back in the community. But there's something that's tied to your IP address or number, or one of something, whatever originally got banned, to make sure you're permanently banned. It needs to be removed or changed. If it's IP, then yeah, that. If it's phone number, don't know. I don't really know. I don't. What's your backup account, man? I forget a lot of people's names. Yes, you are. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Head to bed, I'm tired. Mine is too. So I'm not gonna travel through this long. I wanna just see if I can do things. Try and get some better sleep this weekend. I slashed down. Up that high instead. Instinctively trying to jump over them for some reason. And not trying to pogo. Also, which I could do. Either way, this fight's personally 3. We gotta say hello to 3 legs. Send love to 3, who's playing New World, whatever that word is. But have a good one, gang.